Everyone, I'm Sharon Ann Hamilton from Learn to Pet Sit and Travel the World. Here today, I would love for you to meet my friend Danielle Uar, and she and her husband are full-time pet and house sitters, and their work is called Luxury World House Sitting. And they have been full-time house sitting for quite some time and have the stories to share. Danielle, welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're quite welcome. Okay, so we have some questions today that everyone wants to know about. Can you still travel and house sit even during COVID times?
Yeah, of course, we decide to stay in the same country. We are in Spain right now, and we decide to just stay in Spain because we just love Spain also. And there's a lot of house sitter who are foreigner and retire, and that's it. Just meet a whole bunch of Danish people, people from Switzerland, people from all over, because they have a second house here and they want luxury house sitter. And
So they don't have any trouble going back across the borders to their home countries?
No, because it's a European, the European part is no problem right now. So they are lucky to British, Danish, from Swiss, from France, all over. It's a big community in Spain, especially in Alicante, because we are in the Alicante region, which is a beautiful place, and it's a lot of opportunity right now. So we
Nice.
stay here.
Nice.
Yeah.
So let's go back a little bit in history. What launched you into house sitting, in the house sitting business of luxury world house sitting? What brought this idea forward?
We've been doing house sitting for 3 years. We started in Florida, we went to Costa Rica, we went to France, many places, and especially even during COVID, we changed in a lot of places, and we house sit castle, mansion, and big house. And we see it's a lot of demand for people who want to have somebody higher end, we can say, that keep their house and their animal. And it was not too many people who were doing that. And there's a lot of castle right now, and there's a lot of mansion that have nobody inside them. And we were in Troyeva last month. You should see that big house all over, and they all closed in. And for entrance purpose is not a very good thing for having those big house abandoned or having nobody inside.
Because they're at risk for robbery.
Because the thing is, when you are in foreigner country, like Costa Rica or anywhere, if somebody go in your big house, they can stay in, and it's very hard to put them out.
Okay.
So if you have somebody inside, that's keeping just a house. It doesn't have to have animal, just to have be in a house and have make the house living also. So that's a good thing. So the world luxury house sitting, it was created because of that, because there's a big demand right now for that high-end house that you just can house sit.
So people who come and live in an empty house, and the laws are not on the side of the owners, or it takes a lot of legal maneuvers to get them out. In the meantime, they can do a lot of damage. So the people who own the homes really are searching for the right house sitters to come and take care of their house. And the beautiful thing is you benefit by living in these gorgeous places. Yeah,
of course.
Anywhere
and that's
in the world.
It's also in those tropical or more warm place. It's damaging the house a lot. It's damaging everything. It can have water break. It can be a fire. It can be whatever. If nobody's in,
a storm.
Ciao, bye bye the house. And if nobody was in, or if nobody was in a house for 30 days, the insurance didn't pay. So it's big demand. It's you have to think about that when you have a sick. And a lot of people right now are getting older. They can move too much to their second house or even their first house, and and they just don't go, and even the children don't want to go because they don't want to have to go in the place when they have 2 weeks vacation and go to my house and watch my house because it's so big. I don't want nobody inside. So
Yes.
luxury house sitter is going to be in big demand because those people, they want special people.
Yes. So do you make connections for people yourself on your website, or how does your website work? Do you just teach people how to get these places, or how does your business?
Yeah, we're gonna have the World Luxury House Sitter. We have that already, and we're gonna put the sitter. That's our how can I say in English, high profile, I can say, because we're gonna do an interview, and we just we are in the beginning of doing that. World Luxury House Sitting. So this is for house. So we have already some house lining up that want to be in our website because they are really special house, and we have already people. So it's for big house, it's for special house, it's for luxury people, and that's our niche.
Yes. So will people pay an annual membership fee?
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Okay, good. So they get special treatment, they're VIPs, they get special notice of a house available, and you can connect them by making the introductions. That's great.
Exactly.
So what is your website? Oh,
Luxury House Sitter, and we have YouTube where I do give a lot of information, and I have my masterclass for house sitter, luxury house sitter who wants to become like special house sitter.
Yes,
not
just
just
like
a
you.
basic house sitter. It's a masterclass that we put together with everything you have to know to certify you, and people, we want them to go through the when people want to be World Luxury House Sitter, we want them to go through the master class.
You want them to be qualified so that your reputation is kept intact and very professional and very strong and good reputation if they know what they're doing, and you know that they know what they're doing when you train them. Yeah,
because what one of the thing why we did this website is because a lot of people have bad experience with house sitter, and they tell us, well, those people came and they didn't do the cleaning after they leave, they stole some stuff, so it's really after for a good house sitter to go to that same place, and you're really on eye observation.
Yes,
that's okay too. The owner was burned, so we don't want that. One of the screen, so people who know us, even if it's a smaller community, they know us, they know the people we send, and we know the house, because we don't gonna take any kind of house. Also, we're gonna take luxury house that need special care.
That's good thinking. Okay, well, thank you, Danielle. Okay, we're gonna be moving on.